Hi, welcome to this Balanced Body podcast. My name is Shelly Power from Polestar Pilates in Miami, Florida. We're going to do a mat workout today that's an introduction, some simple exercises that you can do at home to work on core strength and posture. Let's begin. Sit forward, hold on behind your knees, and just gently roll yourself down to the mat and bring your knees in. We're going to start to roll up and roll down using your legs for help. So begin to curl up and let the weight of your legs help you roll. Sit nice and tall right up on your sit bones and then curl back down. As you're going, just breathe comfortably and feel like you're drawing your abdominal muscles in around your waist, just narrowing it a little bit, and roll back down. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale now before you go, and then start to roll up, and just exhale a little bit to bring you up, and then sit tall. Right where you are, cross your legs. I'm going to turn to face you. And we're going to stretch to the side, legs crossed, stretching up and over, and come back up. And again, sit tall, but comfortably. Over to the side, feeling a stretch through the ribs. Keep the abdominal muscles gently drawn in, stretch over. And let's do it one more time. Stretch over to the side, and then come back up. Roll back down to the mat. Hold on to your legs and curl in and rest there. Set your feet down. Let your knees point right up to the ceiling. And we're going to go into a little bit of spinal movement with bridging. So you're going to roll up. And at the top, feel your legs stretch long and your body reach long. And then roll your body down one bone at a time. All of your spinal bones get to touch the mat one at a time. Again, roll up to the top. Tighten just a little bit behind the seat muscles and your leg muscles, and roll back down. Now, reach your arms to the ceiling, keep the shoulder blades flat to the mat, and roll up again. This time as you roll down, start to arc your arms overhead just a little bit. You'll feel a little bit of stretch at the front of your chest. Reach back up. Let your hands come back down to the mat, and roll yourself down. Bring your knees in, and we call this a position of tabletop. And we're going to start to identify the abdominal muscles just a little bit more. So place your hands around your waist, and you're going to start to let your foot come down to the floor. And as you do that, pull in around your waistline and come back up on the other side. And use your breathing to where it's helpful for you. So if it feels better to exhale when your leg's going down, that's great. And maybe you might want to exhale letting your leg come up. You can try it both ways. Let's do one more on each side, keeping the body kind of still so it's not wobbling around. Last one, and then come back up. Great, place both feet down, and we're going to come on to hands and knees now. And as you get ready, line your hands up so they're just about under your shoulders, and your knees are just about under your hips. From here, again, just feeling like you could draw your abdominal muscles up a little bit, maintain this alignment, and start to reach your fingertips on one side and your toes on the other side just out to the mat and come back in. See if you can do that without letting your body rock too much from side to side. This time, make it a little bit more challenging. We'll lift the arm and leg and reach long and come down. And again, reach out and reach long, testing your balance, and come back in. Good. To work on our posture, we're going to do an exercise called the swan. Let your hips come a little bit forward and lift your chest up. So remember, it's not a saggy exercise. You're going to press up and then roll your body down on your thighs all the way down until you're there. Now let's just do that part way. So start to come up and reach your elbows away. Lift your chest just a little bit and come back down. Feel like your rib cage is rolling backwards and opening up in the front. Maintain your lowest ribs down on the mat and then roll back down. Let's go up higher this time. Press through, lift up, draw your abdominal muscles in and up, and then roll yourself back down. We're going to do it one last time. Press with your hands. Reach up and stretch, and then roll yourself down and pause there. Now, let's take the body onto the side. And you can do this a couple of different ways. So you can be up on your arm, or you could be down on your side, and that might be a little bit easier. And either way, we're going to start with the knees a little bit bent. I'm going to come up on my arm for this, and you're going to lift up in your rib cage. So now, from here, stretch your top leg out nice and long, and begin to move it just front and back a little bit. If it feels like it wants to wobble your body, that happens. So draw in just at the abdominals, and just take the leg as far as you can, front and back. And if it's small, that's fine. And you can also do it with your knee bent, and that might be a little bit easier. Let's do it a couple more times. Inhaling as you go to the front. Exhale, just tighten enough to keep your balance. Last one, inhale and exhale. Good, on to the other side. Same thing. Push up. So having this shoulder into the body is important. You wouldn't want to let it slide up towards your ear. Press the floor away. Set your legs in whatever position is comfortable for you, and then begin to take the leg front and back. And front and back. Small is fine. Inhaling as you come front. Exhaling as you go to the back. See if you can do it without too much pressure down on this hand. And relax. I hope you've enjoyed this workout. Thanks for coming to this podcast, and I'll see you on the next one.